Hey guys, Steve here with Steve's Guns. Today we got something very cool to show you. It's a CZ, as you can see, one of my favorite brands of guns. And this one here, I think it's gonna blow your minds. Maybe. It's not rare, but it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. This is your CZ75D Compact. This is your PCR edition, which is the Police Czech Republic. This is what the cops in the Czech Republic use, I guess, for their concealed carry or their duty gun. It is basically your CZ75 Compact. Instead of a steel frame, you have an alloy frame with a steel top, which makes it lighter. It does come in the cool black box, foam, just like every other CZ. 1, 2 magazines, cleaning kit, owner's manual, and here, nothing too fancy. Let's take it out of the box and show this beauty off. So, CZ75D Compact PCR edition. This thing has the upgraded woods that I put on it. It is a walnut. You gotta have wood on the CZ. 97, 75, unless it's a PO1 or SPO1 more tactical looking, yeah. But this guy here looks like a mafia gun. Alright, you gotta have wood grips on these. These are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So wood grips, only thing changed, actually not the only thing changed, I'll show you something else. This guy was purchased used for $500 total, which is an absolute steal if you're in a restricted state like California. These guys are going for $8,000-9,000 right now off roster. I picked it up for $500 a couple weeks ago. Kudos to the guy that sold it. I appreciate it. You are the man. It came to a good home, dude. I can guarantee you that. Another thing changed. He changed it, not me. It is the guide rod. It went from a plastic to a metal. So good job on that. That is a must. Why not? Okay. The D is for decocker. Okay, see that? So there is no safety. That is all you get. So when you cock the gun back, okay, right now you're at, it's a 2-stage trigger. So second stage is gone. You're at the first, you shoot. If I take it a 2-stage, I mean right there, you get initial pull and then the actual pull. Okay, see how it clicks? First stage, second stage, first stage, second stage. So it brings it to that second stage. And I'm telling you, it's pretty hard, you know, just to prevent accidental shooting. I actually prefer these over the striker fire type safeties, but this is it. Beautiful mag right here. Word of advice: if you guys have any CZs and you're looking to buy magazines, go to these guys here. Okay, it's called Meggar, sorry. This is the same manufacturer that makes it for CZ. They also, I think, make it for Beretta, and I think also for SIG. Same manufacturer. Non-branded magazines, just because it's missing a CZ stamp, they're about $20-30 less. This guy was $20, $19.99, okay, for a CZ magazine. So CZ, Beretta, SIG, maybe even HK, because some of the HKs have made in Italy magazines too. They're not all made in German, but check them out. I know these guys are the manufacturer for that. Okay, it's MECGAR. Okay, that's the name of the company. Check them out. Save yourself some money. Who cares if it has a brand or not? If it's the same manufacturer, it doesn't really matter. Beautiful, beautiful looking gun. Absolutely beautiful, man. CZs are stunning. Absolutely stunning. These guys came out of the 90s. Compact version, again, PCR edition. Stands for Police Czech Republic. Again, I don't know if they're, I'm sure they're using them, but maybe this is their duty or maybe if they go undercover, this is what they use because it's lighter than the regular compact that has a steel frame. This has a alloy frame. Okay, 9mm, of course, cold hammer forged barrel. It's a 3.75 inch barrel. Weight, you're at 27 ounces, so it's not too bad. Width, you're at 1.3, so it's not too bad. It is not too bad. Height, you're at 5 inches. Overall length, you're at 7.2. But it feels very good in the hands. I got pretty big hands. It's a very, very nice feeling gun. Absolutely fantastic feel in the hand. There's just something about a full metal gun that just feels right in the hand. It feels like you're actually holding a proper firearm. I love my polymers too, don't get me wrong, but again, just I don't know what it is, man. It's the coldness of that steel. I don't know what it is, but it just feels absolutely great. Another thing that I love about my hammer fires is these little dovetails, or whatever you want to call them. You cannot get snagged. Look at the distance. You cannot get snagged. If I show you my Glock 26, it's like right there. So if you're in a high stakes situation, you pick it up, you kind of don't have a good grip, you shoot, you're gonna ding yourself right there. That's a ding. Alright, battle proven, baby. The streets of a shooting range right there, proven. Ross Martin did that. But that's why I like my dovetails, I like my hammer fires, because the slide is so far away. It's a crime. This gun, it's a crime. Let me show you how to take it apart. So, there's two lines. You see it? One up there, one over here. So you gotta match up those lines, just like that. Take your magazine. Nope. Take your magazine, push it through, comes out, and it'll slide right out. Okay. Again, looks like any other gun. Nothing crazy, nothing special. No polymer, all metal, full. As you can see how thin the slide is. That is a CZ special, which I kind of like. A lot of people don't, because they say it's hard to grab, you can't really grab it, blah 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 blah. But I actually prefer it. I like the slimness of it. It helps with the recoil. It helps the recoil a lot, actually, because you don't have that humongous mass like a Glock 26. Look how fat and heavy that slide is. Look how slim that slide is. Okay, that's the idea behind it. I also read somewhere that CZ75 is the most copied gun in the world. I always thought it was the 1911. I could be wrong, but that's what I read, that the CZ75 is the most copied gun in the world. I don't know if it's design or the way it functions, but something. They're the most copied guns is what I have read. Retail on the CZ website, it shows at $8.99. Can you find them cheaper? Maybe. I've seen some sites at $5.50, $6, $7. Just, I guess, varies. But usually the cheaper ones are all sold out, so I don't know if it's just a way to get people to the page and just have a sold out just to have people buy something else. I don't know. But on CZ's website, $8.99. Okay, bought it used, 500 bucks. Steel grips were, I think, 60 bucks. Also has a CZ stamp on it, which is pretty cool. But this kind of compares to your micro, not your your micro compacts. Ross Martin, M18, even not 46, 26 is smaller, but M18. Jesus, your regular VP9s. It's a compact, so anything around the 4-inch, right above 4.5 inch, I mean 3.5 inch, is considered a compact gun. So P2000, VP9, your M18s, your Beretta Storms, they're all in the same almost category of a gun. Now, if you told me, hey Steve, you can get an M18, a P2000, a VP9, a SIG, or this, or that, or this, which one would you take? I'm taking this. I am taking this. If I can sell all my guns, maybe not the VP9 match. That thing is on a whole different level. That thing is basically cheating. But if it was a regular VP9 versus this, I'm taking this. I love CZs. So we have this CZ. This one just got into the collection, P10M. And I also have a CZ97B, which is a full-size 45, all steel frame, wood grips. Beautiful, beautiful gun. Absolutely stunning gun also. But we like CZs on this channel. I think got pretty good taste, huh? Forget about it. Beautiful. Iron sights. Could be a little bit better. They're not night sights again. They just glow for 15 minutes. They die out. You can change them. You can swap them out. I believe the PO1s or even the regular compacts would fit on it. Change them out. Oh, put some nice iron sights and you're good to go. But again, out of the box, they're not bad. You just have to kind of get used to them. Same with the 97, has the same sights. I hate them. I don't hate them, but they could have been much better. Better sights, you're going to shoot way more accurate. Again, it's a very accurate gun. There's no running away from this thing. So with better iron sights, you're going to stay on target better, better accuracy, just overall a better experience shooting the gun. Absolutely stunning, fellas and ladies, if you're watching. Beautiful. The year's 2025. Yeah, it came out in the 90s. I don't know what year this guy is. Looks pretty nice, look pretty new. There's almost like 0 scratches on it. The year's 2025. You see one. I mean, if you see one for the price I bought it at, you take it. If I see more, I'm buying them. I can easily flip them and sell them and make money on them. Okay, but if you see it for that low price, I would pick it up. It's a great gun to have in the collection. They're a pleasure to shoot. And once you shoot a CZ, you will always shoot a CZ. Fantastic, fantastic guns. I don't think there's anybody in the comment sections after I post this that's going to say anything negative about a CZ. Everybody likes and appreciates a CZ. They're made in the Czech Republic. Very good quality stuff. Good job, guys. Absolutely make us Americans proud when you guys built beautiful, beautiful pieces of equipment like this. Stunning. The name is Steve with Steve's Guns. I hope you guys enjoy this content. If you like it, like the channel, subscribe, join. We just got monetized. So you might see some ads on the channel. Don't get mad, baby. We gotta get support. But we got monetized, Jesus, like 2 days ago. Got the celebrity tattoo, which they kind of screwed it. Looks like it has reptile dysfunction. They kind of screwed it up. I'm probably gonna go maybe get the word trigger right here. So we'll see, like, get it, trigger finger. But they screwed it up. But that's yeah. Like, subscribe, join, comments. Let me know. I try to answer every single one, which I almost do answer every single one of you guys. Just support the channel. Let's make it grow. Hopefully get to like grand growth and make cooler content for you guys. So see you guys on the next. Enjoy. Have a good life.